Okay, so today's day 6. Last night we camped in what was supposed to be the less windy spot of the trail, and we set up everything. It was okay windy, but around like 9:30, I mean, our tent blew down at least 3 times in 1 hour. So we decided we had to do something different. Price Point wanted to sleep on top of the tent, like cowboy camp. I'm not a fan of cowboy camping. I'm just like too animal wary. I'm like, oh, what's that? Is that a mountain lion? Is that a bear? You know, just me being paranoid at night. But I woke up at one point and there were like thicker clouds rolling in, and it was a little drizzly, and I was like, oh no, we gotta do something. So we kind of walked around the area, didn't find a good spot kind of where the other tents were. We hiked up into like the tree area, and there seemed to be like a little spot, little tilt, like a little it wasn't flat, a little tilted, but you know, we got in, set it all up, and it's windy, but it didn't blow anything down. So I think we're gonna need better stakes at this point, because the shepherd hook, the wind would just blow it around, and our little string would just fall off, and then the mini groundhogs just like got pulled out of the dirt ground. So we might go for the big boys and just kind of have a better protection from windy, nights. And because if it was a storm and this much wind plus rain, we would not have done too well. But so the plan is 13.5 miles into Julian today. So it's probably 7:30 at this point, almost 8 o'clock maybe. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of go chill. Our knees aren't feeling the best from that 20-mile day on day 4. That wasn't the best. It was just what we had to do because of all the wind and stuff like that. So we've been taking it easy. Yesterday was like an 11-mile day. Today will be 13.5. So just kind of stuff like that. But we'll be in Julian today. Okay, so we're taking a break here. We've done like 4.5 miles. It's maybe like 11 o'clock. So we've got 9 more to go to get into Julian. But yeah, just this tiny little bit of shade that we found, because we've been on the ridge line all morning, just straight sun. And as you can see, my face is pretty pink. I ran out of 100 SPF like 4 days in. So we managed to pick up some sunscreen at Lake Marina. No.
Yeah, Lake Marina.
Mount Laguna. Mm-hmm. But it's only 30 SPF, so I just resupplied another layer on my face again. So I'm hoping in Julian they have like a stronger SPF, because yeah, I'm trying not to burn. The rest of my body looks okay. I'm not like, I'm still pretty pale, not really burning anywhere else, but definitely a hat day. I didn't really wear a hat yesterday, just with the wind and everything. So, but yeah, so it might be a nice umbrella day too if the wind kind of calms down some. So, but anyway, so yeah, just getting our water. I've got 3 liters for 9 miles, and that should be good. So Julian tonight. tall plants. Let me zoom out here. Tall boy. Look at that. Tall boy. So we're like a little less than 5 miles from Julian, or the road to hitch. The difficult thing with Julian is we hear it's fabulous, but it's hard to find a place to stay there. So, and we're like a day ahead of schedule. So we had gotten a place for Saturday night, but we're thinking about zeroing because of our knees, and we kind of overdid it on that 20-mile day. So we're just trying to we're just gonna hitch down, see what we can get, see if we can get a cabin, or what. But that's kind of the difficulties of trail, especially in the beginning when there's a lot of people on trail. It's hard to get a place in town, and when you're tired, and especially had a night like last night. But look at these mountains. That's a view. All right, see you at the road. Town is that way. Well, at least the road to get to town. My face is hella burnt. I don't know if y'all can tell, but we're just taking a little water break. Probably got like 2.5 more miles, I guess. Mm-hmm. But I am burnt. Ugh. But we're taking a 0 day anyways. Y'all probably heard me say this multiple times, but heck yeah, we're gonna take a 0. Okay guys, so there's some trail magic up ahead. You see this truck? I bet you he's got some goods for the hikers. So, pretty excited. Alright, so we made it to Scissors Crossing, which is this area. We just got some trail magic from Magic Man again, who we encountered in Lake Marina. And some of our friends or family has a tiny cabin in Stagecoach, so we'll probably hop over to Julian, get some supplies, and then go over to Stagecoach. It's a tiny cabin. I honestly don't mind sleeping on the floor. Since last night I slept in a tent that kept falling down, so that's good to me. But let me show y'all. Let's see what's up over here. So these are called water caches. This is what like trail angels do, since we're in the desert and there's not hardly any water for miles. A lot of times, like we just had an 18-mile water carry just to get into here. But yeah, so you put, I guess these are all full, a couple empty, full. And really it's the trail angels that we can, you know, do so well out here. But yep, Scissors Crossing. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to get a hitch into town.